And so I'm back at actually trying to knock them out of the park here and get as many done as I possibly can. It's been too long since I've done reviews, so I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. So with that said, I have a brand new cigar here. From my understanding, it's not even on the market yet. I actually just literally, I walked in the door from work and this cigar was waiting for me in the mail. And this is actually from the Recluse company. It's the Recluse Amadeus. It is the brand new cigar that they're going to be releasing later this month and then next month at IPCPR. So with the Recluse Amadeus, this is, I believe, the third release from them. They have the Recluse, I want to say the first one's called OTG, Off the Grid, possibly the first one, or they just call it Recluse. And then you had the Recluse Draconian with the Sidewinder, and then now you have the Recluse Amadeus. Now the thing with the Recluse Amadeus is it is a Connecticut Seed Ecuadorian Shade Grade A wrapper. And I'll tell you what, I've been smoking cigars for probably 20 years now, and I don't smoke that many Connecticut wrappers. It's not what I smoke. So with that said, this Connecticut Shade wrapper is really gorgeous looking. Nice uniformity, nice tight veins, nice tight seams. It's really sharp looking Ecuadorian Connecticut Shade wrapper. Now the binder is just called MBC, proprietary. So we don't know what the binder is on that. Now the filler is a combination of Dominican Ligero, Dominican Viso, Seco, and Connecticut Broadleaf also. So you got quite a blend there going on your filler, and I don't know if the Galaxy S5 is going to zoom in on that or not. Maybe if I back up a little bit, maybe we'll get automatic zoom. So you got a nice, really blend going on here. I think this is going to be more of a fuller style with the Connecticut Shade wrapper. So with that said, I have here the Toro size, 6 1/4 inch by 50 ring gauge. And that 50 ring gauge, as you can tell, is box press, squished down really nicely. They did a nice box press on this. The cap is well applied. It's got a beautiful box press, as I said. Nice sweet cedar on the wrapper. You get a nice sweet cedar, almost like a citrus peel zest coming off of the foot of the cigar. Has some nice looking darker tobacco. I believe the Ligero blend that's in there also. You can see nice Ligero leaf blend in there. More of a like sometimes you look in a foot and you can see like rust colored leaf in there. So I'm hoping it'll be a nice, more robust cigar going on. So with that said, the Amadeus comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes: a Robusto, a Toro, a Tarantula, which is 6 by 60, Sidewinder 1, Sidewinder 2, and Sidewinder 3. Sidewinder 3 is 7 by 57. That's a big stick. And the price point on these, this one here is the Toro. It's $8.50. So that's a nice price point for this. Also, this is a 2-year aged fermentation tobacco on this. And also with all of the Recluse cigars, they do the intubar style. Whereas instead of folding all the tobacco leaves inside this, they roll them into little tubes, which from my understanding is a Cuban style. So let's cut it up, light it up, smoke it up. And I have all my implements down below. So I'm going to cut down right down here and give it a try. Yeah, I'm not really, I don't want to say I'm not that much of a fan of Connecticut wrappers. It's just that I find Connecticut wrappers to be too mild most of the cigars. And I like at this point now, I like full-bodied cigars, just the way it is. Light wood, cedar, a little bit of peppery spice, a nice peppery spice on lips, a nice easy draw. So thank you to Recluse Cigars for sending this sample. I received it today. It has no time to age. Just I'm going to fire it up and see what happens. More robust than I thought it would be. Nice peppery to start with. Nice cedar. I'm getting almost like that citrus peel zest, like a almost like a bitter citrus peel zest going on. Nice oakiness. A lot of smoke. Actually, it's fuller body than I thought it would be. Nice chewy leather. Let me give it a retrohale and see how it does. Oh yeah, a lot of pepper on that. I'm really surprised. It must be the Ligero coming through. Really like this now. It's really surprisingly good from the very beginning. So I'm going to let the Amadeus, Recluse Amadeus, burn down. Let it open up a little bit, and then I'll be right back. So I'm back with the Amadeus, and I'll be honest, I am highly impressed with this like 1/4 inch that I've gone through right now of this. The blend on this is really well done. Creamy, rich, sweet cedar oaky components. Finishes off with this nice peppery finish at the end that really lingers with this rich creaminess going on. It's just a nice creamy, woody pepper on the end as I just went through everything again. Let me give it a quick retrohale and see how it does. Oh, by the way, the draw is phenomenal. With that in 2-bar style, phenomenal. It really brings through that, like I said earlier, citrus peel / pepper zing going on in the nasal passages. So I'm going to sit back and really enjoy this Amadeus. I am really impressed with this. So with that said, see you at the halfway point. Back, and hopefully that noise in the background isn't too bad. I got the fan going on right now. It's probably about 85 degrees in this garage. If you could take the essence of cedar, throw it into a mixing bowl with a dash of sweet cream, a hint of white pepper, maybe a dash of oak also, it just encompasses, it's a really excellent blend. It's around medium, maybe medium plus bodied. That in 2-bar style is really a phenomenal draw on this. Nice smoothness. I mean, it's really well done. This could be in the morning, mid-afternoon, night smoke. I think this would pair really well with a coffee. You could give this to somebody who I believe hasn't had a cigar before or is new, and I think they'd enjoy this just as much as an experienced person. So I'm going to let this go to the final third and let you know how it goes. Okay, getting down now to the final third of the Amadeus Recluse Amadeus by Iconic. Excellent. I was really hesitant on the Connecticut wrapper, but the blend that they did on this really encompasses the cigar blend well. All the components I had said earlier, but I'm also getting at the halfway point more nutty notes also, and the pepper's creeping up a little bit also. Just rich, chewy, cedary, nutty. Also a little bit of citrus zing. Kind of reminds me of, I guess you'd call that Cuban twang going on. So I would suggest if you see this Amadeus, you know, buy it, try it for $8.50. It's a phenomenal stick. Let me know how you like it if you do get an opportunity to try one. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back again hopefully soon.